What's going on, y'all? I want to get all praise to Yahawashi Kakadash, and to the hopeful elect people that's in the truth and the word is doing in these last days. And I want to do a subject on be grateful for what you have before he come back, which is Yahawashi, because he definitely have a day he coming back, right? So let's turn to Psalm chapter 37, verse 16. Psalm chapter 37. Verse 16. Let's read verse 16. A little that a righteous man hath is better than the riches of many wicked, right? So in these last days, and has been for a while, the people that are mainly wicked are mostly, they got it all like that. But the ones that got less, they usually righteous, right? So what it say? A little that a righteous man have is better than as much as a wicked person have. So that's something to be grateful for. Let's turn to Psalm chapter 46. Psalm chapter 46, right? Verse 9 and 10. He maketh wars to season to the end of the earth. He breaketh the bow and cutteth the spear in sunder. He burneth the chariot in fire, right? Be still and know that I am the Most High. I will be exalted among the heathen, and I will be exalted in the earth. The Lord of hosts is with us. The Most High of Jacob is refuge. See, Jacob can also mean Israel as well. It's different names, different tribe. But yeah, what that verse was talking about, in the last days, he's going to bring fire from a chariot, which is like, people like to say, like alien disc from the skies, and he's going to show an example to the heathen that he's more exalted than anybody on earth, than any king, queen on earth. He's exalted. All right. So that's something to look forward to. Let's go to Psalm chapter 55, verse 19 through 20 and 23. Okay. The most High God shall hear and afflict them, even he that abideth of old, Selah, because they have no changes, therefore they fear not God. Hold on, y'all. The Most High shall hear and afflict them, even he that abideth of old, Selah, because they have no changes, therefore they fear not God. He hath put forth his hands against such as be at peace with him, and he hath broken his covenant. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords. Cast thy burden upon the Lord, and he shall sustain thee. He shall never suffer the righteous to be moved. But thou, O God, shalt bring them down into the pit of destruction. Bloody and deceitful men shall not live out half of their days, but I will trust in thee. So as long as you put your trust in the Lord, bloody and deceitful men won't have their way with you. It'll be mysterious things going on. You'll be like, how did that happen? That was the Most High. Facts. That was the Most High. And your afflictions or whatever you're going through, just cast it upon him. Pray, repent, read, fast. Put all your worries to the Lord and meditate on it, and you will be good in his sight. I'm telling you. Facts. It's a fight though, because when you come in this spiritual truth, you gonna be attacked by demons, monitoring spirits, the Satan, all kinds of stuff. But that's just testing your faith through the fire trial, because at the end, you're gonna come out as gold, as tried. Right? Alright, now let's go to the last one. Is Psalm chapter 78. Right? Psalm chapter 78. Israel's rich history. 78, verse 24 and 25. And had rained, 24 and 25, I think, yeah, and had rained down manna upon them to eat, and had given them of the corn of the heaven. Man did eat angels' food, and he sent them meat to the full. Basically, he sent them meat that they will be full. Right? So that's a perfect example to trust in the Lord even more, because he can do miracles like that. Like, you think you can't pay your bill or get no food on the table for this and that, but next thing you know, somebody done gave you some, or something was laying around, you know what I'm saying, not in a dirty area, but it was like halfway clean, something like that. It'd be examples like that, like, oh, there you go, bam, from the Lord, angels food. That's facts. That's another way of saying it's manna. Another definition for angry food. But all right, y'all. I love y'all. Stay prayed up, repent, fast, read, subscribe, like. Not doing it for that, but just saying so I can spread the gospel to more people and they can see my videos and they can be inspired. Love y'all. I want to get all praises to Yahawashi by Hashem Yahawashi by Hashem Kakadash. Love y'all. Peace.